Hello, I'm going to call this a check-in. Subnautica is a game that I'm playing and not recording. I've got it set up on my TV in the living room, and I've been enjoying just chilling there on the couch and playing it. But I wanted to check in and show you where I am. Um, I'm 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 going to say midway through the game, maybe a little further. So if you don't want any spoilers, you probably want to tune out now. If you want absolutely zero, then don't watch this. I do recommend it. If you want a little bit of spoilers, I'm going to show you my base first, and then after that, I'm going to go out and accomplish one thing, and then we'll stop there. Because I'm pretty sure I know where something important is. Because I've been watching a YouTuber who's playing through this also. And I'm ahead of her, but she's found a couple of things that I have not. So it is very fun. So let's get going. I'm doing a survival game. I do have the 3 vehicles created. And it does take a little while to load because it is a giant world. I'm playing on an Xbox One X in the living room. This is an Xbox Series S right now. So load times should be a little bit faster, even though the quality will be better. The textures and stuff should be better. So I'm hoping it will load up a little bit faster. It certainly seems to be, which is good. And hopefully there will be less pop-in and things like that. That's been an issue with this game, that, that it's a smaller team that made this. I don't know how big they are. And my understanding is that their new game, Subnautica Below Zero, they've mostly taken care of that. Okay, well, we already have a problem. So this is my first time loading it up on Series S. And I am swimming inside of my base, which is not correct. So I'm hoping that if I swim into the water...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
...and then come back out, that will fix it. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay, just a glitch when I load it in, that's fine. So, I'm going to show you my base here. Let me show you from the outside first. Okay, so we've got the moon pool where we can park our vehicles, except for the Cyclops, which is way too big. There's my Cyclops, and I do have a prawn suit in there. I just made a new sea moth, because my sea moth was destroyed. So, my decision basically has been that, at least for now... Well, now that I know how the game works a little better, I'm more willing to let things blow up. So if my Cyclops is in a place where I can go and it gets destroyed, and if I can go and get the stuff from it, then I've decided I won't load a save. I'll go and get the stuff, and then make a new one. Because that's what I've been doing with the sea moth. If the sea moth gets destroyed, I just make a new one. But the Cyclops is too expensive for that. But now I know that you can go and find the materials, so I'm more willing to let that happen. Okay, so we got the moon pool. I guess I can't show you exactly what these things are from the outside. I do have a little foundation. So there are ways to make your thing more stable. Less likely to have leaks. You can install reinforcements like this right here. You can install foundations like down here, which ironically it's not actually using the foundation, but it still counts. And there are bulkheads that you can install in the hallways, and I think I have one right there in the hallway. So let's actually show you out here first. So you need power for your stuff. And the first thing I did was, just like everyone else, use solar power. But pretty quickly you reached what, kind of the end of that usefulness. I did make a biomatter plant, which I'll show you on the inside. But this is my thermal plant. So it's right here by a volcano. And I could put it a little bit closer. Like I could put it down there, probably. But then you need more of these little reflector deals to get the energy back to your base. So I decided it's fine. You know, that's like medium temperature there. So it's sending back some thermal energy. And that is extremely helpful. So I don't have to be continuously refilling my biomatter plant in order to get energy. But I do refill it. And that's part of why I have these plants here. So let me see if I have room in my inventory. I do. So let me get some of these plants. I probably need to replant. So let's replant one of each there. And I do have the blood vine, which is a huge help. Alright, so we go inside the base. I've got my scanner. It's become of a limited usefulness now because I'm not that far out from the original life pod. So there's not that much interesting stuff to find. But I'm very glad I have it. I do have the speed and range upgrade. And here's my bioreactor. So I'm going to put these in there. And that will provide a little bit of fuel, which is awesome. Apparently acid mushrooms are actually very good, which makes sense because they're used for batteries.
Seek fluid intake.
No problem. I've got plenty of water here. Let's use the smaller water bottles.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so I have so many lockers. I've tried to stay organized. Minerals, crafted stuff, flora, fauna. This is kind of random. I think it's more flora and fauna in here. Yeah. Then I've got my fabricator, my battery charger, my power cell charger, and then this is a bunch of random stuff. So in theory, I don't need my radiation suit anymore, and that would... I'm not going to spoil why. And this is a bunch more random stuff in here. Okay. So you've seen that. This is the moon pool where I can park my vehicles. And I do have a couple of planters with different stuff in them. In the indoors also. This is my water filtration system. So I just got a new bottle of water, which is awesome. So the ones that come out of here have 50 water in them. Whereas the ones you can make with bleach only have 30. And the ones you can make with the bladderfish only have 20. So this thing pumps out water and salt. And you can use the salt to cure fish. So I picked up some plants on the different areas, which I will not spoil. But some of them are better for certain things than others. I actually need to go get a different... I just get stuck here. Okay, there we go. So this is plus 10 food, plus 3 water, which is not that great. There's another plant that I don't have here that is almost... I think it's like 8 and 10, which is much better ratio. But still, I'm pretty happy with this. So I've got my marble melon, my Chinese potato, my lantern fruit. Voxel shrub is really just for putting in the bioreactor, which I think is pretty close to full now. I do have a bed, so if it's night outside, I could sleep, and it'll be daytime. I should make a window while we're here, if I have enough. Hopefully I have glass in the crafted thing. I probably have enough quartz, if not. I don't think. Yeah. So we'll take some quartz. If you haven't seen how this works before. Oh, the UI is different in this version. Okay, I really hope this save works on my Xbox One X. Otherwise, I may just have to play this here, which is fine. This is looking really good, but it's I'd say it is actually better quality in terms of, like, I can't actually tell. It does seem better in terms of pixels, but I'm not sure. But I'm watching I'm playing in 4K in the living room, and this is 1440p, so not perfect. Okay, so we're going to make a window here so we can tell if it is night outside before we... Oh, no, and I don't want reinforcement. Window. Alright, and it is night outside. Oh, and perfect, we can see where we parked the Cyclone. So I can take a nap if I want to. And that's the extent of my base. I do have the modification station. I don't have a containment unit yet. I think I can make it. Where is that? Yeah. So I can make it for sure. I just haven't yet. Because I do want to make a large one. So you can have rooms on top of each other. And then when you put a containment unit in each one, it becomes one giant containment unit, which is really cool. Okay, so that is it for minor spoilers. So if you want to tune out now, please go ahead. I'm going to put the benzene in crafted. Let's keep the nutrient block. Put away the gas pods. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the sea moth, not the Cyclops, because where I'm going is pretty narrow. The thing I really wanted to do, though, was the torpedo system. So, do I have any more gel? Yes, I do. So I need gel sack. I need a ruby to make the aerogel. And what else did I need? So you can find all the stuff that you can craft in this menu. So you can even look, like, when you're out. You don't have to wait until you come back to base to check and see what your blueprints say. So I want the torpedo. There we go. 3 titanium and a lithium. Okay. 1 lithium. And hopefully I have 3 titanium. I've been spending so much titanium. Alright, so now I should be able to make the torpedo thing. And I have, somewhere, 2 gas torpedoes. Now, I don't think I'm actually going to need these. There are some enemies in this area, but they're not the super dangerous ones. I think I made the torpedoes already. Maybe not. Let's see. Not looking good. I guess that's why I still have the 2 remaining gas pod things. Because maybe that was in my other save. I don't need the Aurora miniature. I need to put that out, though. Maybe on the back of my bed. I got the posters I need to hang. I think it's just titanium after that. I don't remember. Yeah, I may have to go find some metal. Oh, there we go. And that's 2 torpedoes. Okay, so if I had 1 more titanium... it should be easy enough to find titanium, but just in case... I'm gonna go turn on the scanner and look for metal. Metal salvage. Alright. And I'll look with my eyeballs first until it starts popping up on the... Oh, there we go. There's one, which really is all I need. But if we have some easy within range, I may as well grab it. Because I do have stuff I want to add to the... Also, I should go ahead and grab some fish, too. Hold on there, Mr. Peeper. I don't really want a boomerang. I'd like to have at least one more peeper. I do have that nutrition block, which should be enough. But I think it's good to be prepared, just in case. Come on, little peeper. So I'm going to cure... Like, I could just eat these guys right now. Oh, I'm out. Alright, well, let me, No, even that won't. I don't want to drop anything. Well, I guess I could drink another bottle. Perfect. Okay. Hello, peepers. There's a peeper. Alright, I'm gonna cure these guys. So that my I mean, this is not really a strategy, but I'm gonna call it a strategy, is to take advantage of the food that I have in the base, which before I got the potted plants going, was actually using the vending machine and the coffee maker. So you can make 2 coffees at a time, and you can get all kinds of... Well, I don't have room in here now, so that was probably a bad idea. But yeah, so if you don't have plants set up, but you do have these are very small amounts of food and water. This is 4 water per coffee, and this is like 4 food. And I forget exactly. Maybe it's 6 food and minus 2 water. Because they're salty. So... But you can, you know, kind of take advantage of that before you leave your habitat. Okay, so I need to go ahead and make my other torpedo. And put the rest of the titanium away. Then I'll eat before I leave. So I try and fill up before I leave, so that the fish and nutrition blocks can be just set aside for once I'm out traveling. I also need to turn off that thing. Turn off the scanner. Okay. So now I have 4 torpedoes and a torpedo chamber. So I need to put... Let's put the titanium in here. And we're going to cure the peepers. Is the salt... There's salt here. And salt here. I've got 2 peepers I need to cure. So they don't rot. Cooked food rots, but cured food doesn't. Okay, so we got that. And then I'm gonna eat some stuff here. Let's have a couple Chinese potatoes. And some lantern fruit. And one more lantern fruit. Let's do one more. So we'll be set on water also. Okay, that's pretty good. And I have 2 health packs. I should check my batteries real quick. 2 that are at 100. So I am going to switch out the battery in my Sea Glide. And then swap a battery here. Put the one with 17% in there. Alright, so now we're ready to get in the Seamoth. But first we're going to install the upgrades. Which, I forget which side the upgrades are on. Okay, they're over here. Alright, so we install the torpedo tube. Equip. And then here we can access the torpedo bay. Oh, and we actually have room for 6? That's awesome. Okay, so we've got 6 gas torpedoes. We've got plenty of food, plenty of water, 2 health packs. So even if we get into trouble, we should be good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so now I want to go west-southwest. And I need to figure out, there isn't a great way to do this in-game that I know of. Alright, west-southwest. What are the best materials to be putting in there? I know that if I have a... some of the creatures are really good to put in there. And so if you kind of birth them from eggs in your containment, there's a reef back if you've not seen... if you don't care about spoilers and you've not seen the game, that is a reef-back Leviathan. So there are friendly Leviathans and terrible Leviathans. The friendly ones are the reef-backs, and they are reef-backs because they literally have reefs on the back. Okay, there's our sand sharks. And they're really making a name for themselves by picking up the sand. Okay. So yeah, so this is what we're looking for here. And it wasn't that far away, which is good. Okay. So I have a couple of these growing by my base, so that I now have an easier source. I mean, I didn't realize how close this was. The other one is further away and much more dangerous, but blood oil is an important ingredient in several things. I think I've scanned all this stuff. Let me get my scanner back out, though, just in case, because I will be needing it. Oh, no, I haven't scanned it. I probably scanned it when on the trip where my sub got destroyed. Where my Cyclops got destroyed. So all that stuff has been undone. So I may have to rescan some things. But like I said, next time, as long as my stuff is recoverable, then I will not, you know, like revert to a... So the other thing I wanted to do is do a sonar. Okay. Oh. So these guys can rip you out of your submarine. Or at least...
for stimulating terror in humans.
Nice. So that guy can grab you from your Seamoth. I don't think he can grab you from a Cyclops. And pull you out with his teleportation ability. And that's pretty scary. So what's this? Big fat nothing? Oh, it's a big fat nothing. The electric eel, I believe, can kind of shock your sub and do a good bit of damage to you. So we're headed to a cave that has some important stuff in it. So again, if you don't want to be spoiled, you'd want to back out. I just hope I can find it. Yeah, that guy, the electric eel, I've already scanned him a while ago in a different place, so I don't need to scan him here. I think this is the way, but I'm not sure. There are crabs down here. I assumed the crabs would only be on land, but they are on the... Oh. We got some uranium... Although these guys are longer-legged. They seem to be longer-legged. Are they different? They are! Oh, these are the blood crawlers! Oh, no! Alright, so that means I want to grab this and get out of here. Uranite, which is basically uranium. And this guy, the, like, biter or whatever. I actually don't know if he may be a different variety that I should scan. Oh, I guess he doesn't like me shining my light on him, or what? I'm gonna see if I need to scan him. Nope, I don't. Okay. Back in the Seamoth. Alright, so we're gonna ignore those crabs, because they're scary, because they have the blood in the name. Okay, so I think this was just a passage, but we're on the way, if I remember correctly. Again, this was something that this YouTuber found naturally, but I've already put a lot of hours into this game, so I'm going to take advantage of what I learned. There's another electric eel. I think the path is behind me. So there are these areas... Oh, here we go.
Opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Yep, that's where we're headed. So I'm going to try going this way, but it might be behind us. So there's like more dense liquids that can, sink to the bottom. And that's what this stuff is. And I believe it's poisonous. Oh gosh. Alright, we're going to stay away from him. This looks like just a pit. I don't think this is a cave here. Oh, there's a scannable thing there. Nuclear reactor fragment, which I don't think I have yet. Sweet. It was worth it just for that.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay. Yeah, so I think that might just be another fragment there, but we'll scan it anyway. I can throw away the... If I don't need it, I can throw away the titanium. Like if I need that room for something else. Okay, so I think this is a dead end. But a worthwhile one. So let's go back up here. Try not to get shocked. I am a bit turned around now. Okay, that's the base. So this is kind of going backwards. There's a lot of gel sacks, which if we have room when we come back, we can grab some gel sacks. Oh gosh. Let's see what's this way first. There's another fragment. It's probably nuclear again, so I don't need that. I don't know what that would be a fragment for. Scanner room. Okay, I definitely don't need that. Okay. Let's go through here. Whoa. Is this the right way? I think it is. As you can see, I've got the depth upgrades for the Seamoth. Oh yeah, these definitely look cooler on a more powerful device. Iro Coral. Is that something I can gather? Probably not. Looks like no. It's pretty cool though. See, there's like a waterfall of thicker liquid coming down here. And I believe it's poisonous, so I'm not going to do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I hope this is going the same way that she did, but if it's not, then we're going to discover something else. Which would be cool. Okay, this is starting to look more familiar. So the other path that I went was to the other area with blood kelp or whatever it's called. Oh yeah. My buddy the crab squid. If you would please stay away, I would appreciate it. So I have seen some of this stuff, but on the other end of the map. Like this. But, again, because I had to reset my save, I don't have the scans, so I'm going to scan it as I go. I did not see the pyro coral there before. And what is this? Is this something? Ooh, brine lily. Can I collect it? Looks like no. Sometimes I lose track of my sea moth, even when it's right in front of me. Okay, that is super cool. So, yeah, that's two things that I've literally never seen before. The pyrocoral and the brine lily. Wow. Yeah, so this is actually different. This is not exactly what I wanted to find. Oh, we got a new radio message. So I may be very happy.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Yeah, so this is a big fossil area here. I may be very happy that I have my... how do you activate it? Okay. So I have actually... Well, no, I did use the torpedoes once. I used a warp torpedo against a Reaper Leviathan, which really just kind of tied him up for a little while. Volcanoes, cool. So if you were going to make a base down here, you could power it off of these things. Wait, is that a Leviathan? No, that's a different creature. I don't know what it's called. So I'm going to try and scan that. This is not going according to plan, but it's still cool. Uh-oh, what is that? Is that just the ripples? Oh, okay, that's the ripples from the... like, from the temperature. I thought that was a live thing up there. But it's not. Okay. Oh, I need to get my stasis rifle out first. Okay, so I'm going to try stunning it and scanning it. Problem is it's really narrow. So I don't know how hard it's going to be to hit. Oh, there's one that's a little bit closer. Oh, this one's kind of coming towards me. Oh, what did I stun? I stunned the wrong thing. Almost certainly. What did I stun? I don't know. Oh, okay, that guy did get stuck, though. River Prowler. Very cool. Probably would take a bite out of me. Alright. You can stay over there. Thank you. Can I scan these bones? No. Okay. Ghostweed. So this is something I did scan before, and it was in the save that I rejected. Gosh, this is so nice. Okay. So I'm not going to activate my torpedoes yet. All these brine... I guess we'd call them brine falls, not waterfalls. Let's drink some water while we're thinking about it. And we'll eat a fish pretty soon here. There are these blue things up on the... Are these a different fish than what's outside? Or is this just another poop fish? Spinefish. What was trying to eat me? Making a sound like it was going to eat me. Do I scan this guy too? Why isn't it showing up? That's annoying. So yeah, this stuff does not seem natural. These are not natural formations. So is this blue stuff scannable? How about that? lights up. No. Okay. So far, so good. These guys aren't pissed off about my sea moth being here. And they're not too pissed about me scanning them. Wow, this is just a... This is a really cool area. I believe it's just a passage to even more crazy stuff. I'm just going to jump out and make sure that we can't scan this stuff. No. That stinks. Okay. I think we're going to go a little bit further. But I don't want to go too far. Okay, so this is another guy that I need to scan. Even though I scanned him last time. The Ghost Ray! So cool looking. You can, like, see his organs. So he's friendly. I think this is just limestone, which is kind of annoying. I don't want to see limestone down here. I mean, I guess if you're trying to make a base down below, you'd want some limestone so that you could get some regular materials from it. But when I'm down here, currently, I'm just looking for rare stuff. May as well grab a ruby while I'm here. I'd like to get some nickel. Oh, there we go. There's some alien structures there. Again, if you didn't back out and didn't want spoilers, well, there's alien structures in this game. Okay, so I'm going to go there. Try and keep an eye out for nickel, though. It's kind of hard to see. Like, I feel like I probably need to get out and swim around, so, like, it doesn't stand out like a ruby does. Let's go over here. See if there's any over here. I'm not seeing it. Try not to run into my friend the Ghost Ray. Alright, oh, okay. That's what I was looking for. It's just there's more than one. Is this a new kind of coral that I need to scan? No, it's just table coral. Okay, what is... Is it warm down here? Is that the deal? So I have the reinforced suit. So hot temp... Oh yeah, we're close to a volcano. That's why. So I can withstand the temperature. I mean, it does damage me, but not very much. So here's this giant skeleton. Leviathan skeletal remains. Okay, a sea dragon. Alright. I'm also going to look like inside, see if there's anything special. I don't think there is. No. So the other one, I think it's... So I'm pretty sure it's actually a different creature. It's about the same size. And it looks like the aliens were studying it because they've got a bunch of lights pointed at it. This is so cool. So the sea dragon has arms. Just kind of scary.
Welcome aboard,
Alright,
Captain.
let's eat a fish. And we'll drink a disinfected water here in a minute. Okay, so now we want to go to the alien structure. Where was it? Over here. So I may put... I think I need to put the beacon outside, like, on the way out. Oh boy, so this is not... This is like telling me there's a path here. Hello. Hello. We are at 800. So this is... Oh, so this is the base. Okay. I'm gonna leave the beacon first. So this was not the plan. I was just gonna scan the other skeleton and then end the video. But I went the wrong way. And that worked out well, because this is probably the alien research facility. So again, if you don't want spoilers, you should have tuned out by now. Okay, I think I'm going to leave the marker up here by the skeleton. I'm just going to call it ribs, I think. Let's leave it here. And I may leave another one. Where's the beacon? Drop. Let's just call this ribs. I may call the other one, no, ribs, not rib. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. And then I may leave one at the entrance also on the... Well, I don't have another one to leave. But that'll be fun. Do I have the, got a flare. That's probably in the... So I had made the thing that, where you can mark your path through a cave. But I think that was in the other save, too. Wow, this is just too cool. Okay, so the alien research facility should be in here. I just want to look around.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Okay, so it was up higher. Alright. I thought, so... If you haven't seen the other...
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Okay. I've got a stasis rifle. If it gets scarier than that, then I'll just leave. Because I only have 2 health packs. The other one, these cube-like things, are down under the water. And they look like I didn't see any entrances to them. So I think they're just kind of pointing out that the power comes from the Earth for the facility. Comes from underwater. Oh, this guy's going to try and phase me out here. Hopefully I just dodged him by moving. So I'm looking for an entrance. So based on that, I'm assuming that you can't go into these. That it's the, that I need to go up higher. Yeah, I'm not seeing an entrance. I'm also not seeing anything to scan. Oh, is that uranite? No, it's limestone. Okay. So let's go up higher. Interesting. I'm not seeing another building. So I might actually be looking for this thing. Oh, there's these boxes or something down here. And there's something over here. Yeah, I wonder if are these just decoration? They look like it. Alright, who's getting mad at me now? Oh, this guy. I will take you out. I've got torpedoes. Alright, this may be the time to try it. If he doesn't leave me alone. Okay, it looks like he's gotten tired. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can scan these things. No. No. Okay. Then... I think we need to assume that this is the structure and I just need to find a way in. Oh. Hello. That sure looks like a way into me. And thankfully it's wide enough for the sea moth. I'll take another ion cube, thank you. I'm glad they did that because I did not think to bring one. I did not think I was going to...
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within.
Find the Lost River!
It clearly failed.
I think I did forget to bring a purple tablet, though. Although this one might be orange. Let's see. Purple. Okay. Another ion cube. Alright, I think... Let's just look around in hopes that there is a purple tablet here. Otherwise, I will have to end it here. And I will go get a purple tablet. Oh, there's a thing. That looks like an egg, though. Oh, this is the research. But I could really use a key, guys. Please give me a key. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Ray specimens. Oh, all the different kinds of rays. Cool. Egg? Sea dragon egg. Oh my gosh. That's scary. Okay, I got some data there. I don't think I can bring my sea moth. I'm not gonna do it. Unless I just get some oxygen. Wow. Please let me find a purple tablet.
Integrating new PDA data.
I think I see a purple thingy. Hopefully that's a purple tablet. Oh boy. Hello. Another giant skeleton. Wow. Research specimen. Okay. Okay, cool. This is probably all part of him. Alright. Wow. This was so worth it. Oh, biological matter.
Biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Uh-huh. Wow. More data.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system.
Boy.
Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Again, spoilers. Oh gosh. He's gonna show, oh yeah, got the growing green stuff. This is not good. That's not good. I need all the information I can find. Warper. I thought I'd already... I mean, I guess this is an experimented upon Warper. Okay. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. Interesting. Yeah, I've already scanned a Warper, so... It's like, why do I need to scan another Warper? Alright, I need to go back and get some oxygen. And then we'll just make sure that we have everything here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's make sure we've actually scanned everything here. This is amazing. This is where you can tell the team that made this game put in a lot of work. Is there anything to scan here? Okay, so thankfully, as best as I can tell, there's not an actual ticking clock. But I do need to use this research data and a purple tablet to get in the door, that other door, to cure myself. So, unfortunately, I did not find a purple tablet. I really should just carry one with me. But I did not think I was going to need one. Okay, so I need one to get in there. Is that just extra data? It doesn't look like there's anything... Like it's just one room with extra data. And yeah, insert tablet won't work because I don't have one. Okay. Well, I think we need to head back. Which would be the other direction. So that's what I'm going to do. Not going to show you anything further. Call this my check-in on the game. But I highly recommend it. It has been a lot of fun getting to this point. And it's going to be a lot of fun curing myself and then figuring out how to get off this crazy planet. There you see, I got phased out of my Seamoth. Thankfully not very far. So check it out for yourself. If you have Xbox Game Pass, it's on there. I don't know for how much longer. I don't think it's leaving this month, but I don't know for how much longer. I think I bought it before that, so I believe I own it, and it shouldn't go away once it leaves Game Pass. But I highly recommend it. Go check it out. Watch some YouTubers if you want to. And I will see you for more Age of Empires next.